What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Gridiron Rips. We got a fun one for you today. We got 3 different blasters. We're going to do a box battle and see which one provides the most value. We've got a Select, a Prizm, and a Mosaic. In addition to just our regular box battles, this is going to be for our Week 2 lineup for the Fantasy Rip League. Really looking forward to that. The standings after Week 1 have come out. We are in 5th place, and top 4 go past Week 2 into the playoffs, so we got to pick it up a bit. We're only 10 points out of 4th place, but still we're in 5th. Our buddies over at Silver Sport absolutely killed it last week, put up almost 200 points. I'll put the rosters right here so you can look at who everybody played last week. Hoping we get a better roster this week and get a few more points, but overall for our first ever week in the Fantasy Rip League, not too disappointed. If you don't remember or you don't know the rules, so base cards are just a 1x multiplier and then it goes up from there. I'll put the sheet out after the video, but you can see here, I'll put it down here. You can see here that there are multipliers for different types of cards, and so that's what we'll be chasing. If you haven't already, please take a second and hit that subscribe button. It helps us out tremendously. And as always, if you see us rip a card here that you're interested in, you know you can pop over to our eBay store and check that out. The link to that is in the description. These boxes go for $35 a pop, so we will track the values like we always do and see if we can make a few bucks. And with that, let's get into the rip. I think we're going to work right to left in this video, so we're going to start with Select, then go to Prizm, and then go to Mosaic. We have been cold as of late. Our last few videos have not been the greatest, so we're hoping to switch that up here with a little bit of luck. For those long-time viewers, you know that Prizm has been our good luck charm. So let's see if that remains true after this video. But let's start with a little Select and see what we can get. We did get the sweet Justin Jefferson Zebra a couple weeks ago, which was pretty nice. Let's see if we can't replicate that. And I did it to myself again. I did not check which teams are on bye, so I won't be able to comment on that as we go through the video. But maybe I'll list them right here when we're recording. And we'll go through it, and when I take it away and edit it back and come back with the lineup, I'll know there. Anyways, let's get into the rip. So we're on our first pack of Select 2022. Oh, and we got a mem card right off the bat, which is a 4x multiplier. So let's hope this is somebody good. That's exciting. We got a Jermaine Johnson II. I'm going to go from the back. Mike Williams on the club level. We got a Matt Corral on the, I forget what this is called, Certified Rookies. And then our mem card is DS. DS8. Jameson Williams on the Lions. I believe they had their bye last week, and he has not been doing a lot since he came back, but for a 4x multiplier, it's going to be hard not to use him. Obviously, we will think about it when we go away and put the values in and come back with our final picks, but that is a hot start. So we will take a Jameson Williams with a 4x multiplier if we can, unless we get something crazy. So let's get him in there and up there. All right, good start. Thank you, Select. Let's keep it going, though. Let's see if we can't get some numbered cards. The one thing that is good about Select is you get those die cuts and the parallels, which is helpful with the multiplier. So we got Derek Stingley Jr. We got a Danny Gray for the PC. We got a Trayvon Walker, maybe an IDP play if they're not on bye, and a Kayvon Thibodeau. So we got a Trayvon Walker on the die cut. All right. We got a Nakobe Dean. We got a Kyle Pitts. We got a Derek Carr. Ugh. And a Logan Hall. So we got a Derek Carr on the die cut. All right, we're cooling off a little bit, but we're still pumped about that mem. Let's see if we can pull some more fire here. Get a couple more players to take a little bit of the pressure off the other boxes. We got a Tua on the base. We got a Lewis sign on the rookie. We got an insert here of Joshua Allen. And then our silver die cut is Roger McCreary on the Titans. 2 packs to go in select. What do we got? Looks like we got a club level die cut. So we got a Sam Howell, a Sam Darnold. We got a Kevin Harris on the Patriots on the die cut. That's the club level. And then we got a Kyler Gordon on the rookie. So last pack out of select. So far, I think we've only hit probably one position. And this is just going to be a generic pack, so we're probably not getting much out of it. Kenny P, George Karlaftis, Bailey Zappi on the future, and a Jerry Jeudy on the base. So we got the Jameson Williams with the 4x multiplier. Hard to be mad at that. Again, I have to double check all the bye weeks when we take a break, but for now, we will take that. I'm going to move the select cards to the side just to make it easier when we are adding up the values at the break. When I come back and put the values in, I'll put the results for the select box right here. And now we will get into... do I do Prizm or Mosaic first? I'm going to do Prizm. I still have hope for Mosaic, even though I said in my last video we probably wouldn't rip it again. As you can tell, a bit of a hypocrite. I'm a chaser. I love it. I love the chase. I don't even know exactly what I'm chasing. I'm chasing anything. Any case hits out of Mosaic. Let's do it. But let's start off with some Prizm here and see if we can stay hot on our Prizm streak. Whew. All right. Let's get into Prizm. These are the Walmart ones, so they'll have the red, white, and blue. We got MVS, Donovan McNabb, Grady Jarrett, and we got a Fedarian Mathis rookie card on the Washington Commanders on the red, white, and blue. I love the red, white, and blue cards. They're so nice. All right, we got Aaron Rodgers, Steve Largent. We got a Sam Howell on the base rookie. And we got a Jalen Tolbert on the Cowboys on the red, white, and blue. Jalen Tolbert, South Alabama. All right. Come on, Prizm. I know you got one in here for me. Let's see it. We got a Ramondre Stevenson, Darrell Green, Jarvis Landry, and a Dameon Pierce on the base rookie. So we're halfway through our Prizm. I don't feel any mem cards. Maybe we're going to get an auto. Maybe we're going to get an auto. Maybe we're going to get a something sweet. We got an LT. We got a Tyler Lockett. We got our silver in here, so I'm going to go from the back. We got our hype, Trevor Lawrence. And then on our silver, we got D-Hop. Not the worst. D-Hop right now is the #1 target on the Titans. So that could be a decent play for us. We will see. 2 packs to go in Prizm. So far, our team is not looking great. We are going to need some kind of luck at quarterback. David Carr, Dexter Lawrence, Xavier Howard on the red, white, and blue, and Daniel Bellinger on the rookie. Oh boy, I hope I didn't make a mistake with my selections for this week, or we're not going to make it into the next round. or we're not going to make it into the next round. If we've left it to Prizm to bail us, or Mosaic to bail us out here, we might be in trouble. We got another silver. That's nice. Allen Robinson. We got a Jamar Chase on the base. We may use that on the red, white, and blue. We got D-Hop. All right. No different than the silver in terms of points. So, and then we got a Desmond Ridder. Not going to do it for us for this week, but a nice-looking card. Granted, he's been struggling pretty badly. I always like the silvers with the negative variation. So we'll say that's our best card out of Prizm. It is not looking good for the Gridiron Rips Week 2 Fantasy Rip League team. But let's see. Again, when we go back and edit the video, we'll put the results for the Prizm box right here. And let's get into Mosaic. So I feel like Mosaic owes us one. It's been pretty rough on us so far, so maybe this is going to be the one. If we could get ourselves a nice case hit here. I think the 1 of 1 has a 10x multiplier, so we'd take that. But let's see if we can get some color on some active players to get us in contention this week. Whew. All right. Pack 1 of Mosaic, our last blaster. We've got Dak Prescott on the National Pride. We've got Nick Bosa. Might be playing that for defense. Would love to get a 49er on the variation for defense, but a PC hit no less. We got a Terrell Suggs, an Isaiah Pacheco, a Jason Kelsey, and an Epic Performers Stephon Diggs. Whew. We need some color. We need some numbers. Art Monk. We got another Hendon Hooker on the NFL debut. We'll take that. We got a Ray Lewis. Baltimore's D. Are they on a bye? Chris Carter. Reggie Wayne and Kalijah Cansey on the Bucks on the rookie card on the green. Not the best. All right, come on, Mosaic. One time. Give it to us one time. We got Big Ben, Breece Hall, Shaq Thompson, Tank Bigsby on the rookie. We got an Anthony Munoz on the Prizm, or the Mosaic, sorry. And then a Brian Dawkins on the Broncos on the Mosaic as well. All right, 3 packs left. And our team is not looking great. I've seen some of the team's entries for this week. A lot of multipliers, so we might be in trouble there. We got a Dorian Thompson-Robinson on the NFL debut. Not bad. And then we got a Michael Irvin, Jonathan Ogden, Khalil Mack. We got a Will McDonald on the rookie, and we got a Chris Carter. Come on, man. On the green. All right, 2 packs left. Come on. I need you, Mosaic. I need you. We got Quinnen Williams, Peyton Manning, Dalvin Cook, Jamison Williams, Jonathan Mingo on the rookie, and an Elevate Hines Ward. Why? Why? I do not understand this. We got 1 pack left. I am willing to wager this is not going to be a good fantasy week for us, but never say never. Jordy Nelson, Boomer Esiason, Reggie Wayne. 3 players in a row who are not even playing anymore. Garrett Williams on the rookie. That's interesting. Garrett Williams in the Syracuse. Interesting. So So we got Garrett Wilson. We got a Thunderlane Breece Hall. If the Jets are playing this week, that might not be the worst play. And we got a Kyle Pitts on the green as well. So that's going to do it for the rip. I don't know. What do we put up as our best pull out of this? Guys, it was pretty ho-hum. I don't even have... I don't even think I'm going to put one up. It is what it is. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to... actually, sorry. Before we do, when I come back, I'll put the values for the Mosaic box right here. And now we're going to take a quick break. We're going to pull all the comps. We're going to figure out what our fantasy team is going to be. We're going to come back here and share that with you in a minute, so stay tuned. All right, we're back. So for the second video in a row, we got skunked by Mosaic, which it is what it is. Honestly, we are just not having luck with Mosaic right now. I don't know how else to explain it. But just going back over the values we pulled now that we put the comps in. So we finished off with Select. We got 2 cards that met the $3 threshold. We got the Trayvon Walker, and we got the Jameson Williams patch card. That ended up, so if the box cost us $35, those 2 cards comped out at about $725 total, leaving us with a loss of $27.75 on the Select. And then on the Prizm, we got the Sam Howell base rookie and the Desmond Ridder silver negative variation, which combined for a comp of about $12. So we took a loss of 23 on the Prizm. So technically, Prizm is the winner. I would say, there's no winners, just one loser after this video based on the pulls. But with that, let's do our fantasy team, and hopefully we can turn this L into a dub and make our way into the playoffs. Not the worst roster, not the best roster, but let's go through it, and I am going to be a little bit of a homer here. So we've got Josh Allen as our QB. That's just a 1x multiplier. It's just the base insert. We've got Kyle Pitts on the green parallel for our tight end, so that'll give us a 2x at tight end. For running backs, we got Breece Hall on the green Thunder Lane, so that'll give us a 2x on Breece Hall. And then unfortunately, the only other running back we even pulled was Ramondre Stevenson on the base, so he's going in at RB2. For wide receivers, we're going to take a flyer. This is boom or bust. We're going to throw Jameson Williams at a 4x multiplier because it is a mem card. So we're going to throw him in there at a 4x and pray that he catches a couple touchdowns. And then we got DeAndre Hopkins on the silver parallel for a 2x, obviously on the Titans now. And then for defensive team, we're going with the Ravens, who looked phenomenal last week and should have another good game against, I think it's Cleveland this week. And then it's our homer play. We're going to put Nick Bosa as our defensive player. Not ranked very highly, very sack dependent, but with the addition of Chase Young on that line, it's going to free him up. I'm expecting the double coverages to drop off of him, and quite honestly, I'm expecting Nick Bosa to have a day. And so we'll see. Let me know what you guys think of the lineup, if you would have played it differently. I always enjoy getting your feedback. We'll update you next week. Hopefully we're making another lineup next week, but if we don't finish in the top 4, we won't be. With that said, if we don't make it, hopefully they'll have us back for Heat 4. But for now, that's the end of our video. Let us know what you think of the polls. Let us know what you think of the lineup. And until next time, peace.